Today, the murder case surrounding Laura Cummings' horrific death could come to an end. Later this morning, a judge is expected to rule whether her half-brother, Luke Wright, is competent to stand trial for her murder. This as shocking stories continue to surface from the so-called House of Horrors in North Collins. News 4's Michelle McClintock is following the story live from Erie County Court. Michelle.
Well, that's right. On Wednesday, Eva Cummings pleaded guilty to the torture and murder of her own daughter, Laura. And today, a judge will decide if Laura's half-brother, Luke Wright, is competent to stand trial, and the case will move forward.
Later today, a judge will decide whether Laura Cummings' half-brother Luke Wright is competent to stand trial. He's charged in her rape, torture, and murder in what local authorities call one of the worst cases they've ever seen. Yesterday, a childhood friend of Laura's shared her experiences with the House of Horrors in North Collins, where the Cummings family lived.
She told us, the first time she told us that she was being raped. We didn't know what to do with that kind of information. We were too young.
She says Laura was raped and beaten for years and eventually became pregnant. She says she doesn't know the outcome of the pregnancy because Laura stayed with another relative until she returned to her mother and was killed last January.
Really, it didn't last long because then her mother didn't want her hanging around us anymore because she knew that if we found out information like that, we would tell our parents.
And aside from today's court appearance, a wrongful death notice has been filed against Erie County by Laura Cummings' estate, saying that Erie County officials stopped by the house several times and did nothing after knowing about the abuse for years. And I'll have more on that part of the story coming up in the next half hour of Wake Up. Reporting live downtown, Michelle McClintock, News 4.